A relationship is said to be built on trust, mutual respect leading to personal freedom. A deceptive partner, according to experts, could be suffering from an unresolved trauma which they are yet to heal. Hence, acknowledging this problem and willing to get help is freedom.
Most people are not vulnerable in relationship. Why? Because they don't want to confront that hard emotion, that emotion that has to do with that experience that they had in the past. As such, they mask it, and then of course they have victims along the way as they keep going, moving from one relationship to the other. The fact that you're deceptive in your relationship does not mean that that's how you've always been. There must have been a time in your life that you were true to yourself.
Like the Holy Scripture captured in Matthew 10 verse 16, the need to engage in fact-finding of who your partner truly is. Paying attention to red flag signs must be guiding principle on the decisions that are made.
There are always red flags. It's just that you don't pay attention to it. You get carried away, you are infatuated. You go out to eat in an eatery and then the person is being rude to the waiter and you think it's okay. It's a matter of time. He or she is going to be rude to you. And somebody calls him and he's talking to his parent and he's so rude to his mom or dad or to his siblings and you think it's okay. You're not saying anything about it. It's just a matter of time. It will happen to you.
When you see somebody who is not willing to introduce you to his family members or introduce you to people who knows him better, it's a red flag. This is the only time you can call. When it is this time, you don't call. That's a sign.
Everyone should always think of God in his or her action. Just think of God first. Today we have gone far away from making researches about the partner we want to go with. Researches are in two ways. One is like we call it istikhara, using spiritual way of asking God about that person. Do we? Number two, in the olden days, before people got married, if, for example, the wife I want to marry is from Maiduguri, or from Lagos, or from Enugu, and I am from Lare, my parent will venture to sponsor people to go as far as Maiduguri, as far as Enugu, as far as wherever, to go and find out about that particular lady.
Sociologists and other experts in human character traits say ideal relationships are such that partners are treated with respect and honesty. They are truthful to each other and jointly make decisions on their lives and their actions without compromising the integrity of the union or acting on the sense of guilt or obligation. In Abuja, Gideon Yohana, NTA News.
So, my name is Abigail. I am a psychologist who practices as a psychotherapist and a trauma specialist. And today, I joined Gideon to talk about deception in relationship. Like I always say, people have reasons for doing what they do. A whole lot goes into the decision that people make in relationship. And deception can be as a result of a trauma response. Let me explain that. So trauma is any event or experience that one has that they find they have difficulty in coping with it. They have difficulty in functioning with their everyday life as a result of this trauma. So